State your next witness.
Detective Michael Braunreiter.
Do you solemnly swear that the testimony you give in this matter will be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I do.
If you could please be seated, state and spell your name for the record.
First name Michael, M-I-C-H-A-E-L. Last name Braunreiter, B as in boy, R-A-U-N-R-E-I-T-E-R.
Are you a detective with the Milwaukee Police Department?
Yes, I am.
What unit are you assigned to?
The homicide division.
How long have you been a detective?
Since 2021.
Were you working as a detective with the homicide division back in early April of 2024?
Yes, I was.
Did you participate in the investigation into the disappearance of Sade Robinson?
Yes, I did.
Was one of the roles you played in this investigation to canvass the area near where Sade's car had been set on fire near 30th and Lisbon?
Yes, it was.
That video canvas entailed a large portion of parts of the north side of Milwaukee, correct?
Yes, it did.
I'm going to show you Exhibit 225. This is a map of a part of the city and county of Milwaukee.
Yes, it is.
Move 225 and ask to publish.
Any objection?
No.
Received. Go ahead.
.225 here, Detective. We're looking at a map that on the southern end of the map here, where my pen is, that would be West Clybourne Street, and in the corner here is part of Interstate 94, correct?
Yes,
All right. And there's a freeway exit there.
correct.
Where does that exit get off?
Gets off at like 26 in St. Paul.
All right. If you were getting off, coming from the east, you'd be getting off right there on 25th and Clybourne, is that right?
Yes,
Where my pen is pointed?
yes.
All right. Now, I'm going to direct your attention, well, can you point out for us sort of the general area where you were canvassing for video?
Yes. Do you mind if I stand?
Go ahead.
So the general area was 30th and Lisbon. So this is the intersection of 30th and Lisbon. The skeletal.
Can you pull the microphone by you?
The other one.
The other one.
The remains had been found in a park near 30th and Walnut, like 31st and Walnut. And the fire had been on the corner of 30th and Lisbon just to the north and a little bit to the east in the alleyway. So my main focus was just in this general area spanning from North Avenue south to Cherry, 27th to 35th.
That was your main focus originally, right?
Yes,
And eventually you searched other parts of this map for video that we'll get to later, correct?
yes, I did.
Okay. The playground where the body parts were found, it's not marked by green on this map, but it's right here. Is that correct?
Yes, you can see the railroad tracks coming from the left side of the screen here, kind of in it's half circle where they turn north and then they point due north or travel due north through Lisbon Avenue.
Were you able to find videos in the area of where Miss Robinson's car was burned that depicted her Honda Civic?
Yes, I was.
Driving.
Yes.
I'm going to show you on the screen now what I have marked as Exhibit 194. I'm going to go back to the map in a moment. I just want you to take a look at this quick. It's not on the screen there. Okay. You recognize this camera footage?
Yes, I do.
Is this camera footage from the address of 2001 North 30th Street?
Yes, it is.
And you recovered this footage yourself?
Yes, I did.
I moved 194 into evidence.
Any objection?
None.
It's received.
When we're looking at 225, we see, can you point out to on 225 where this video footage is in relation to where her car was burned?
Yes, so 2001 North 30th Street is the corner of 30th and Brown. Particularly, that's the, it would be the northwest corner of the intersection of 30th and Brown. So we go up to 30th here. This is going to be West Brown. The camera, the store is at the intersection, like I said, the northwest corner. Specifically, that camera view is facing south towards Lisbon Avenue.
The one we just had on the screen?
Yes.
And then are we about to discuss another camera view from a different location?
Yes, we are.
Where is that in relation to this?
It's a liquor store. The address is 3013 West North Avenue. So that is the southwest corner of 30th and North Avenue. So you have that camera here, then you have the 30th and Brown camera. My left hand is pointing here, and then Lisbon Avenue is just down here where the fire was located, just north of Lisbon Avenue.
Thank you. You can have a seat, and then we're going to go back to the video now. The date and time stamp that's on this camera are up in the left-hand corner, correct?
Yes.
And were you able to determine whether or not that was accurate?
It was accurate.
I'm going to advance. The first clip I have up on the screen, Your Honor, it begins with the letter A and then 08, and then ends in the number 0618.mp4. And it's a 1 hour and 15-minute video. I'm going to advance it to 44 minutes and 21 seconds. You watched this video
Yes, I did.
extensively?
Yes.
All right. The closest I could get was 44:16, so we're just going to do that. The date and time stamp at this part of the video, it's 44:17. What is the date and time stamp?
April 2nd, 2024 at 6:50 and 36 seconds in the morning.
And are you aware that shortly after 6:50 a.m., Ms. Robinson's vehicle was picked up on camera on North 30th Street near Walnut and Lisbon?
Yes, it actually, if you follow the headlights, you can see it turns onto 30th Street from Lisbon Avenue. It continues northbound through the intersection here at West Brown, North 30th, and continues north.
It turns northbound from 30th and Walnut, correct?
Yes, sorry. If you zoom all the way in, you can actually follow the headlights. It comes from Walnut, comes through Lisbon Avenue, and continues northbound.
All right. I'm playing this from the 44-minute, 17-second mark to about 45:20. So we're going to see it coming from the south?
Yes, that's the top right corner.
Okay.
Where you can see headlights there. That's the intersection of West Lisbon Avenue and North 30th.
So this is just a continuation of where that vehicle is picked up at the liquor store down on 29th and Lisbon, correct?
Correct.
Okay. What do you notice about the vehicle?
You can see the damage to the passenger side. The fog light is burnt out or broken.
Are the wipers going?
Yes.
And it just passed the camera going north?
Yes.
Okay, paused it at 45:21. Going to advance it to 48:12. 48:14. Playing from that time, 6:54:34 a.m. There it is again.
Yes, and sorry, the camera went out, but from that view, you can see the damage to the front passenger rear view mirror is broken, as well as some damage to the front passenger side bumper.
All right. I can't zoom in on this player, but are you able to see right? You're saying that this front passenger mirror appears to be dangling?
Yes.
Okay. And I have it paused at 48 minutes, 19 seconds, 6:54:38 a.m. What about the windows?
They're all fogged up.
Is that kind of something you noticed in other videos you watched as well?
Yes, it is.
Playing from that timestamp. Paused again because the TVs went out. Picking up there at 48:23, and it's off camera, correct?
Correct. It turned westbound on Brown.
Were you able to find a video down Brown Street that picked it up, or not, or was there not one?
No, I was unable to find any video west on Brown.
Gonna advance this video to 52:06. I'm gonna play from 52:03. It says 6:58:22 a.m. if we get it back.
Correct.
Okay. All right, playing again at 6:58:28. And now what's the vehicle doing?
It came from the west on Brown Street. It's going to turn northbound on North 30th Street, where it's captured on video at 3013 West North Avenue.
The video we'll watch next, correct?
Correct.
All right. Last part of this clip, I'm going to advance it to 54:03. Now we're at basically 7 a.m. on the dot.
Yes.
7 a.m. and 22 seconds, playing from there.
Again, that's the vehicle. You can see the passenger side mirror, the damage to it.
Dangling down.
Yes.
All right. And what does the vehicle do?
It continues southbound towards Lisbon Avenue, and you can, if you zoom in, you can see that it actually turns westbound on Lisbon Avenue.
Paused it again. All right. So it's way up here in the corner going towards Lisbon, correct?
Correct.
All right. And before Lisbon Avenue, which is difficult, almost impossible to see, the car would be able to turn into the alley where it was eventually set on fire, correct?
Correct.
All right. I'm going to bring up the next clip. It starts with A08 and ends in 2150. Sorry. Got to get the right player up. All right. So we're at I'm gonna go to 1 minute, 20 seconds. All right. Very, very faintly up in the corner, are you gonna be able to see that car turn off of Lisbon and go into that alley?
Yes,
All right, but it's really faint, right?
correct.
Okay. Gonna play from 120 to 149. All right. There it is, and it's making the turn now, correct?
Correct.
Okay. And you've reviewed that video footage from the liquor store before?
Yes, I have.
This is the time that you see on behind the liquor store, the car in the L-shaped alley?
Yes,
All right. And then lastly, I'm just gonna go ahead, I'll cue it up so when the TV comes back, it can be ready. 13 minutes, 52 seconds, roughly. 7:35 a.m. You can start to see faintly in the upper right corner the siren, or the fire trucks coming northbound on 30th.
correct.
Okay. Paused at 14:08. So just to, well, never mind. I'm gonna move on to the next video before I do that. The next is gonna be Exhibit 195. What are we looking at, Detective?
This is the video from 3013 West North Avenue.
Move 195 in.
No objection.
It's received.
All right, I'm gonna go up to 6, well, was the date and time accurate on this one?
Yes, it was.
Very hard to see, but I'll bring it up in a minute. Make it bigger. Okay, so what date and time do we have?
April 2nd, 2024 at 6:52 and 42 seconds a.m.
And this is 30th Street right here, correct?
Yes,
And then this would be North Avenue going east if you were going that way.
correct.
And this just picks up where kind of that last camera left off?
Yes.
What are we gonna watch the Honda Civic do here?
So after the Honda Civic goes out of view traveling northbound on North 30th Street, it reaches this, I guess, the entranceway to the parking lot of the liquor store. It's going to turn into the parking lot and kind of back out and then go back southbound on 30th Street.
Playing at 6:52:43. So it gets to North Avenue, then it decides to turn back south.
Correct.
And that's where we pick it up again on that other video?
Yes, at 2001 North 30th.
Okay. Let me advance this to 6:59:07, or as close as I can get. And this is that second pass as it's going up 30th Street between Brown and North?
Yes.
Makes another turn. off camera by what time?
6:59 and 29 seconds.
Thank you. So, Detective, in sum, from those two videos, you see the Honda coming northbound on 30th, and it essentially gets to North Avenue on two different occasions and decides to double back, seemingly circling the area near 30th between North Avenue and Lisbon Avenue.
Correct.
Nothing else.
Cross.
Did you ever see in any of these video who's driving that car?
No, you cannot.
And you've attempted to zoom in and examine that closely?
Yes, I did.
Okay, that's all.
Nothing
Anything
else.
state?
No.
Thank you, Detective.
Thank you.